What's going on, MAAs? It's your boy Rob coming back at you. Third time trying to shoot this quick little video. The first two times I shot it upside down. Hopefully I corrected my error. So what we're doing today is we're talking about my boxed NES games that are my favorite of all time. As you can see, I've got the Legend of Zelda out here. Now, some of these games are mine. Some of these were MAA West or MAA ARON. It's games that they gave to me to keep for preservation. But this is just an iconic game, iconic box art. I mean, just take a look at it. What can you say? Going around getting rupees. I remember getting the candle, burning all the bushes. Just so many discoveries to be made in this game. Such a great game. One of my all-time favorite game series. Breath of the Wild was a great game on the Switch. That's probably my favorite. You know, that took the spot from, I don't know, Link to the Past was great. I mean, it's just tough. They're all great games, but this is the one that started it off. And real nostalgic, single player. A lot of fun. I try to do go single player, multiplayer for this list, but just great game. The gold cartridge, the gold box art, one of the all-time greatest. All right, so next, Tecmo Bowl, the original two-player game. Spent a ton of time playing this with my brother. Really a lot of fun. Used to play as Bo Jackson, obviously, for the Raiders, but I've always been a Lawrence Taylor fan. Figure, why not go block the kick and play defense? Really easy to intercept the ball. Just get on the guy and get in front of him. Tecmo Super Bowl is a better game. MAA Aaron and myself, God, we've played probably 1,000 games of Tecmo Super Bowl against each other. I'll still have Tecmo Super Bowl tournaments at my house. Haven't done one this year. I need to set one up. Love to film it. For those of us a certain age, Tecmo Bowl running Bo Jackson is just fantastic. And like I said, Tecmo Bowl, a lot of fun. Tecmo Super Bowl better, but I played my brother more in this one, so that's why I got on the list. A little bit more nostalgic as far as that goes. All right, next game, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Now, you can say Punch-Out with Mr. Dream is basically the same game, but obviously Mike Tyson makes it better. Is it a boxing game? Boxing match, boxing game? In reality, no. It's a memorization game. But I love boxing games. This is the first boxing game / memorization game I really played on the Nintendo. I've got Ring Kings, and I've got, I want to say, George Foreman's KO Boxing. I'll probably do a video on just boxing games, maybe their evolution, if I can ever get my capture card figured out. I've got it where it's capturing, but I haven't figured out how to edit as far as that goes. So progress is being made, albeit slow. But just as a kid, fighting Tyson and just getting destroyed the first minute and 31 seconds, the amount of time it took to grind to get that, and the password, 007-373-5963 if you just want to get there. It's one of those things that's ingrained in my mind, kind of like the Konami code. Really good game. Played this a couple weeks ago. Got to the second round on Tyson. Haven't beaten him in 15 years. If I get the time, I want to grind it and get to the point where I can beat him again and put it on film just for, just to say I did it, because, I've beaten him before, but it's been probably at least 10 or 15 years, and, the talk is cheap, so I got to grind, get it done, and hopefully I can get that video. That'd be a pretty fun video to post, just me fighting Tyson and beating him, so, because like I said, it's been a long time. That's a great game. All right, Dragon Warrior. Got this from a subscription to Nintendo Power. They threw it in for free. That's how much they thought of it. Didn't know what an RPG was. This is the first one I ever played. I love RPGs. It's my favorite genre. Honestly, in my older age, it's about the only type of game I play now, because I can pick it up for an hour, play it, save it, and then come back a day, a week, or even sometimes a month later and pick up another hour and play. So my backlog is huge. That's one part about getting old, but I just really love the Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest games. I need to do an in-depth review on each game because I've beaten them all. But Like I said, iconic game, really a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it, and that's pretty much all I can say about that. Just a lot of fun. Akira Toriyama did the character designs. One of my favorite animators, obviously, did Dragon Ball. So, great game. Highly recommended. If you've never played an RPG before, I find that hard to believe in this day and age, but at the time when this came out, it was unique and it was special. All right. Next game, probably the cheapest game you can get on the Nintendo. I think a little price charting you can get for like $3 is Major League Baseball. Now this is one of the cheapest, most simplistic games on there. If you look at the back, the graphics are extremely simple. My brother is not a gamer. The only game that he and I really still play together are Tecmo Bowl or Major League Baseball. And we've had some epic battles through the years. It's extremely simple. You set your lineup with actual Major League teams and stats and pick your players and control the pitch. And through the years, we've got to the point where we can control the pitch and it's almost impossible to hit. So a lot of fun. This game probably has the most nostalgia for me. There are thousands of better baseball games, but just the fact that my brother and I still play it, who, like I said, he's not a gamer. Love this game. You know, just a great game. And probably not a great game, let's not lie. But for me and him, it's a great game. For everybody else, it probably is pretty crappy. But you know what? If you're having fun, does it really matter? That's the key thing. And last but not least, Super Contra. Another game my brother and I played the hell out of. The box art is beautiful. You know, we didn't know the code, the Konami code, when we were younger till later on. So we had to just grind and memorize every bullet, every enemy. And I mean, we got to the last level before we finally got the code for 10 lives and finally beat it. But a lot of fun, extremely classic game, and just hours and hours of two-player fun. And so Super C is another great game I have in my collection, and just wanted to share some of my favorite games that I have boxed. I've got other games that are unboxed. I'm not a box collector per se. These are all things that I've had or my friends have given me to keep for, you know, just keep them safe, and they know we're going to play them. You know, so hopefully you enjoy the video, and then until next time, guys.